Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. No filter. No filter. Let me just talk to the ladies today. Good morning. Good morning. I'll give you all a minute to come in and we're going to have a great conversation, which is not going to be long. I just want to explain something to the ladies. So, if you've been watching the last couple of days, I put up a video that said women are saying they want a real man. Meanwhile, they're running around with fake hair, fake eyelashes, fake fingernails, fake eyebrows, a fake purse, fake boobs, and fake breasts. And a fake booty. But they want a real man. So a lot of women got offended. So this morning I woke up with quite a few inboxes of screenshots of what women were saying on Dr. Boyce Watkins' page about me. So I just wanted to address this really quickly about what is going on with these women and their enhancements. Good morning. If you're a man, put in a number 1. If you're a woman, put in a number 2. And we're going to get this straight real quick because I'm going to explain something to these women that are attacking me. Not that I care. I mean, they are mad. Yeah, they mad because they fake. I'm sorry. Sometimes the truth hurts. But I'm going to explain to them the difference between an enhancement and deception, right? If you meet a man and you have on fake hair, fake nails, fake eyebrows, fake eyelashes, a face full of makeup, fake boobs, and a fake butt, that is not enhancement. That is deception. If you don't look similar to what you look like with all that stuff on, you are deceiving that man. So we're not going to play games here and say it's an enhancement. This is an enhancement. Let me take this off. Do I look the same without this earring? Yes. Hold on. This is an enhancement. Do I look the same without that lipstick? Which I don't like to wear anyway, but that's everybody's preference. But I'm just trying to make a point here because these women are butt ugly mad at me talking about these things are enhancements, right? That fake hair, fake nails, fake eyelashes, fake boobs, and a fake butt, and all this stuff that you don't look the same when you take these things off is not an enhancement. For a man, it's a deception. And I'm just trying to explain to y'all the difference. These BBLs and all of that. You don't look the same. You don't feel the same. So you're deceiving a person, right? Let me say this. This is not deception. And I'm not saying people can't wear wigs. This is how I wake up in the morning. I go to bed like this. The girl talking about, oh, you happy because you got good hair. No, this is, and it is that a relaxer? No, this is my hair. It's not a relaxer. It's blown out. I get it blown out every 2 months to get trim. So it's not a relax. It's just me, right? Hold on. In the morning, I do put on a little bit of eyeliner to enhance so I don't look sleepy. Hold on. Let me take the eyeliner off. Hold on. Let me do this for y'all. Those are enhancements. Let me take my eyeliner off. Now, do I look the same? Yes, I do. Because those are enhancements. Oh, let me take my earrings off. This is what I look like. Those are enhancements. For me, earrings, eyeliner. When that man sees me without earrings, eyeliner, and lipstick, I'm basically the same. When people see me all the time on the street, they say, oh my God, you look just like your videos. And I'm like, should I not look just like my videos? So let me ask the ladies this question. Now that I'm not enhanced and there's no filter, because they wanted to go in about the filters. Please, y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop being insulted by the truth. So let me just say this. To the ladies who said weave, eyelashes, and I'm talking about this all at the same time. Like, you don't look like the same person. I'm not talking about women who get up in the morning, put on some makeup to go out, to enhance their beauty, whatever. But if a man, let me just ask this question about enhancement. If a man had a bald head and a George Jefferson, and he went and got hair to enhance his look, right? Because he wanted to make sure he was enhanced so he could attract your attention, right? And if that man put on some eyebrows, right? Or he took off his dreads, or he took off his 6-pack, y'all be mad. Y'all be mad as hell when you got to know him and he came in that room and he did not have hair, he had a George Jefferson, y'all will be mad as hell if that man did not have no eyebrows. Y'all will be mad as hell if that man wiped off his beard and his mustache, but it was an enhancement to attract your, and you would be like, oh my God, he deceived me. He don't have no hair. Well, you're doing the same thing. You don't have no hair. And for the women on here who always want to go the extra mile to say, well, are you talking about the women with cancer? No, I'm not. You know exactly who I'm talking about. I'm not talking about anybody that has control, that does not have control over their situation. So miss me with that. So if a man did the same thing to you, I just want the women to think about this who said these things are enhancements. If a man did the same thing to you, if he came in a bed, if he got to know you and he had a head full of hair, dreads, a full head, a waves, a fade, and he had a mustache and he had a full beard and these nice eyebrows, and then when y'all got to know each other and got ready to get comfortable and he came in the bedroom and he took off his waist trainer and his body came out the way that it was, and he took off his hair and his eyebrows, and he was standing there with no eyebrows, no hair, no beard, and no waist trainer on. Would you think that that was an enhancement, ladies? Or would you think that you was deceived? I'm just asking. I'm just asking. Because I see women who be so shocked and appalled when they post these videos up and a man is getting hair put on or a beard put on. Oh my God, this is getting crazy now. Y'all started it. It's an enhancement. He gets to go enhance himself. He gets to go spray on hair. He gets to go and put on a nice beard. They making them real good now too, right? It look real, like real hair, like they putting on the glue. You can't even tell the difference, but it's an enhancement. So I just want you to think about that, ladies. When you're talking about it's not fake, it's an enhancement. So if the shoe was on the other foot and the brothers start enhancing themselves and they came in the bedroom with you with none of them enhancements, would you really be like, what happened to your enhancements? Or would you be like, what the hell happened? Who are you and where did you come from? Where's your hair? Where? I know you don't got a George Jefferson. I know you don't got a George Jefferson. Y'all be mad if a man take off his hat and his hairline ain't the way y'all want it. The hat is an enhancement. He wants to put his hat on and y'all be mad talking about, oh, he catfished me with that hat. Y'all out here catfishing all day, every day with weaves, eyebrows, eyelashes, face full of makeup, fake boob, fake it, like I said. And I'm not telling nobody that they can't. That wasn't my point at all. My point was you want a real man, but you're not real with yourself for whatever reason, whether you like fashion, makeup, or whatever. But don't get mad at me and call it an enhancement. And if it was the other way around, if a brother came in the room and took off his dreads, your ass would be on fire. But it's an enhancement for you. No man wants to get to know a woman, really get to know her, and then really get to a point where you're really getting to know each other, and he got to wake up to a stranger. So let's talk about enhancements. Enhancement is a red popping lipstick, and I'm not talking about don't wear no foundation, but y'all are unrecognizable when you take the stuff off. That is not an enhancement. That is deception to a man. And that's it. That's all I got to say for today. Don't come for me because you're mad at yourself. You're not mad at me. You have the option to take that stuff off, and you have the option to wear that stuff. And then we're like, oh, women who don't do all that stuff, they don't get men either. My point wasn't that women who wear that stuff don't get men, because women who wear that stuff do get men. My point was what you're attracting may be artificial because a man sees that you're artificial, that you do a lot of stuff that enhances you. So at the end of the day, when you get the treatment of that, I'm just telling you, maybe you're not attracting a real man because everything about you is not real. I'm sorry. And to attack me and tell me I'm a half-breed or I got on a filter or just because I got good hair. No, that's not why I said that. I know women that got beautiful, long, luxurious hair that braided up and put on wigs and weaves. Just telling you what, when I hear a bunch of women who are over enhanced or enhanced or whatever y'all want to call it, and you say you want a real man, first be real with yourself. First approach that man in a real manner to let him know exactly what he's doing, whatever he's getting. Because again, if a brother came to you 1 week looking a certain way, and then the next week you saw him and he looked totally different than what you expected, you would be angry. Because if a man came to me and he had a head full of hair, and the next week I saw him, he had a George Jefferson, I will feel deceived. I will be like, where is your hair? Like, that was a weave? That wasn't real? Like, yo, don't do that to me. I'm going to need to see the whole real you. And I could ask a brother to take his hat off. Right? I'll take your hat off. Now, if a man asks you to take your weave off, you be mad. Why? It's an enhancement. His hat is an enhancement. Your weave or your wig is an enhancement. So just be real with people. And again, I never said that women can't wear wigs, weave, eyelashes, eyebrows, butt implants. I never said nobody could wear that. I just said you might be attracting a lot of what you portray, which is a lot of fake stuff. So I love y'all. Gotta go prepare lunch, but there's nothing wrong with being able to put on what? A bunch of fake stuff? No, I don't. If you want to put on fake stuff, I have no problem with that. I said women are running around saying, I want a real man, when you're not real with yourself, when you're not portraying yourself, the real you to him. You're not portraying the real you to him, but you want a real man. You don't want a man to come to you with fake hair, a penis implant, or whatever, or a sock in his pants, and you're thinking, whoa, he's really endowed. And then you get to the house and he's not, or he put on a waist trainer, or they have those things with the 6-pack on it that they use in movies. You would not be happy if that man presented himself a certain way. You would go back and tell all your girls, he was fake. No, he was enhancing himself to be appealing to you, to get what he wanted, as a lot of women are doing. And a lot of women are saying, oh, I don't put on eyelashes and lipstick and weave for a man. Okay. That's all I'm going to say is okay. Because I'm not going to sit here and argue with y'all. You know your truth. You know your truth. You know your truth. And I know some women who are makeup artists that wear makeup so that other women can see that they know how to apply the makeup. So there's an intention behind it. But some of y'all just be deceiving folks. I know a lot of men that be like, yo, whoa, yo, oh my God, without all that stuff on, I wouldn't have even approached her had I known that I thought that was her hair. I thought those were her eyebrows. I thought those were her eyes. I'm just saying. My point is, a lot of women, if you just came in, don't ask me what my point is. Maybe come in earlier. But my point is, I put up a post and a lot of women were offended. And I'm explaining to you that the women, somebody sent me a post screenshot and said the woman was talking about all about how women want to enhance their beauty. And my point is, if a man wanted to enhance his appearance with a wig on because he didn't have hair on top, but he had hair on the sides, or if he put some dreads on, or if he put his eyebrows on and didn't have any, or if he had on a beard and a mustache that was not real for enhancement, and a woman experienced him that way, and then he took all that stuff off, she would be mad, and she would say, that's not an enhancement. He deceived me. But women do it every day and get mad because I said you're attracting fake men or men who like superficial women because the way you're presenting yourself. If I see a man with a beard and I like a man with a beard, I'm not expecting him to wipe that beard off at the end of the day. If I see a man with a head full of dreads and we get to know each other and we go hang out and he wake up and he don't have them dreads, I'm not going to be happy. It's catfishing when it's men, but it's enhancement when it's women. I'm confused. When is it catfishing when it's women? When is it deception when it's women? That's my question to the women who said it's enhancement. At what point is it not enhancing and it's you deceiving a man? I will not have a problem with it. I get it simply because we all have issues somewhere. Yeah, okay. Sure you wouldn't. If a man can steal a mirror from his keep, he also knows I clean up well. You are on point. I'm just saying, there's a double standard. There's a double standard. And when somebody calls out the double standard, and I call out double standards all the time with women and men, specifically with women, and the women always get mad. But I hear these double standards all the time when I'm actually talking to women and they have a problem with a certain thing, but it's okay for them to do it. It's not okay for you to deceive a man and be a whole different person. I'm not talking about we can't enhance our beauty. I just wiped off my lipstick. I just took off my eyeliner because those are enhancements. And the women wanted to see me with nothing. They said, oh, that filter. Okay, there's no filter. You see this red mark on my head? You see these little lines on my face? This is who I am. I put the filters on my videos because the people who I work with, my team, they said, your videos need to look more professional. And I'm not a person that's going to go put on a whole bunch of makeup for none of y'all, because that's not my thing. So I put on a little filter so these lines right here are a little smoother, but I'm okay with them. This is what I look like when I go outside. This is what I look like when I wake up. So when y'all come talk about the filters and because you got good hair and she got a perm, no, I don't have a perm. This is my hair. Because I'm comfortable with me. And if you're comfortable wearing a face full of makeup and a wig and a weave and eyebrows and eyelashes and butt enhancements and contour, you're going to attract a certain type of man who might want a trophy on his arm, or who might think that, oh, this is how she is, so I'll get this from her, or I'll get that from her. You got to be careful how you present yourself. You're still a pretty Jersey girl. I thank you so much, but I love myself. I love myself. I've had short hair this short, and I've had long hair this long. I wear my hair curly. I wear my hair straight. I wake up in the morning, I look in the mirror, and I love who I am. My boobs are not that big. They might be a little bit lopsided. I had 3 kids. I got stretch marks on my stomach. I'm not about to go and enhance myself to the point where I'm unrecognizable to people, because that makes no sense to me. However, if it makes sense to you, that's okay. Go to bed with one person and wake up with a stranger. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all. Love yourself, and don't, if a person posts something, right, and you get mad, it's probably an area where you need to take a look in the mirror. I've gotten a little antsy at something somebody might have posted, and I've always said, why did that bother you? Maybe that's an area where you need to take a look in the mirror. So if you're offended by anything that a person says when they're not directly speaking to you, you feel some kind of way because you feel convicted in your spirit. All right, I'm almost done. Because you feel convicted, and you should go look in the mirror and say, am I deceiving men? Do men feel a certain kind of way, or do people feel a certain kind of way? And if you're okay with you, then be okay with you. Don't be mad at my post. I'm not here to point fingers at nobody. I'm just telling you, stop running around with your big mouth talking about you want a real man, when I am looking at somebody that there's nothing real about you. And I'm not talking about a woman with eyeliner. I'm not talking about a woman with, I'm talking about, there are women out here that everything on them, from the rooter to the tutor, is artificial. And if that's what you, again, if that's what you want to do, then that's fine with me. However, when you're running around talking about you want a real man, there's real men in front of you. They got their real hair, their real eyes, their real eyebrows, their real mustache, their real beard, their real body. He's a real man. And they want to flip it. When women talk about I want a real man, they're talking about character. Well, when men talk about they want a real woman, they want a real woman with real hair. They want to see what she really look like. You don't get to make the rules. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, I love y'all and I gotta go. Let's be upfront, open, no makeup, no hats, credit scores, bank accounts. Exactly. Be real on the inside and the outside. That's all I'm saying. I know we all want real men and real women of content, of character, and morals and values, but we also want the real man that shows up. Just say a man posts a picture of him on social media from 20 years ago, and then you show up on a date with him. Why are you mad? You coming with fake hair, fake eyelashes, and all. Why are you mad because he showed you a picture of him at his best? I just want y'all to ask yourself these questions. That's all. Just think about it. Why are you mad because he sent a picture when he was in shape? He's working on getting back in shape. This is what he wants to look like. Now, when he go home and take them dreads off, don't you dare be mad. Don't you dare be mad if that man go and wipe his fade off and he got a George Jefferson because he just enhanced himself. That's all I'm saying. Okay, I love y'all. Please follow, friend, and like me. If you like, subscribe to my TikTok. Men don't have to attract women with looks. Keeping it real. Let me see some of y'all comments because I know the women be just mad. Y'all still mad. Men don't have to attract women with looks. Oh, they really do. Let me see. We say stuff as women. Men don't have to attract women with looks. Women, the first thing we notice is what a man looks like. We are not any different than the men. The first thing we notice is if I'm attracted to him physically. So stop that. Stop. Y'all got to stop playing. Y'all got to stop it because y'all be double standard. And again, we are all visual creatures. The first thing we notice about a person is, am I attracted to his face? Am I attracted to his body? Am I attracted to him? The next thing we want to know is what he does, how much money he makes, and all that other stuff. But the initial contact is based on what we're seeing. His money ain't really that preached. That doesn't look like you're wearing prom makeup every day. Right. I don't want any of that. Thank you for keeping it real. Women want a man with a real bank account. I agree. Let's all from women from this. Realness comes from inside, outside is superficial. Right. Hey, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Men deceive women, too, with their clothes, cars, etc. We need to date slowly and ask questions. Most men don't like makeup, fake hair, fake eyelashes. Well, the women don't believe that. I don't know why women don't listen to men. It could be a room it could be 500 men in a room. And all 475 could say, men don't like women with all of that stuff. And the women will say, yes, they do. I've been in rooms and I'm so sick of it. And I'm so confused at why, if 500 men are in a room and 475 men are asked a question, and the data shows that 475 of those men said, we don't like eyelashes. All of the women in the room will say, yes, they do. Did you just not hear 475 men out of 500 say they don't like eyelashes? So they're saying that for what? To make you feel some kind of way? No, they're saying it because they don't like eyelashes. I interview men on a regular basis, right? To collect data, just to know what men want. And I actually listen to the men based on the majority of what they say. Stop. I actually believe them when they say it. And women have a hard time believing what men are saying because women want to hear what they want to hear from men. we get all this and we make up and we do this. And the men say, we never asked you to do that. The woman will sit there and say, you didn't have to ask. I know what you want. No, he just said, we didn't ask you to do that. So you're banging your head against a brick wall for what? When men actually tell us what they want and they're honest and open, it's a matter of us as women believing what they say. Just believe it. Just believe it. And men show us based on their reactions, based on them pulling back, based on them doing certain things, that that's not what they want, but we want to make it into something else. And we have to start to learn, right, how to listen and believe what a man says to you instead of making it what you want it to be for you, because you're going to get your feelings hurt every time. Love y'all. Got to go. Peace and blessings. Remember what I tell you at the end of all my broadcasts? You deserve the best. Yes, I'm talking to you. You deserve the best. Now go get it. Peace and blessings. And remember, there's a difference between enhancing your beauty and deceiving people. Enhancement is if I just wiped my lipstick off, I still look the same. I just took my eyeliner off, I still look the same. There's no filter. These little lines right here are a little more defined. There's a little red mark, but I still look the same. Enhancements are different than deception. If you are unrecognizable when you take them enhancements off, you are deceiving people and not enhancing your beauty. Enhancing is a little bit of blush, a highlight, or whatever. So, love y'all, gotta go. And if you mad, go take a look in the mirror and work on you. Peace.